Are you considering relocating to Raleigh and looking for an affordable up-and-coming town? Today, we'll explore the town of Fuquay Varina and see why it's becoming one of the hottest places to live in the Raleigh Triangle area. Over the past few decades, Fuquay Varina has experienced significant growth, transforming from a small, quiet town into a popular destination for those relocating to the Raleigh area. From its more affordable housing in comparison to its neighboring towns like Cary, Apex, and Holly Springs, to a relatively easy commute to Raleigh and the Research Triangle Park, making it an attractive option for professionals who prefer a quieter suburban lifestyle or for employees who have the opportunity to work remotely. Additionally, Fuquay Varina has significant plans for further development, including its downtown areas, yet still offers all the charm and small town feel with its two historic downtown areas. As the town continues to grow and evolve, it's becoming a hotspot for homebuyers looking for balance and affordability, convenience, and a strong sense of community. Located about 18 miles southwest of downtown Raleigh, it'll take you around 30-ish minutes to drive, depending on traffic. And if you must commute to the RTP, a major hub for tech and biotech companies, it'll take you roughly around 30 to 40 minutes, again, depending on traffic. Now, if you're relocating here like my family and I did nearly 7 years ago, we moved here from California, and we were looking for a town that was within a 30-minute drive to Raleigh. And a fun fact, most of the surrounding suburbs of Raleigh are gonna be within a 30-minute or less commute time to downtown Raleigh, which makes it very convenient, especially for transplants who are used to driving the 30 to 45 minutes to work. Here, there is at least a lot less traffic than in many metro areas across the states. Coming from California, I'll take this traffic any day over the week over Los Angeles traffic. And if you don't want to head into Raleigh, Fuquay Varina's neighboring town of Holly Springs is about 10 minutes away, and continuing up, you'll get to Apex and Cary. This northwest side of Raleigh has plenty of amenities and charming downtowns and newer shopping areas to explore. The population is currently just under 50,000 people. If we compare that to 2010, when it was just under 25,000 people, it's nearly doubled in the last decade. And Fuquay has seen a population increase of 7.8% in just 1 year. We also have other fast-growing towns around the triangle like Garner, Wake Forest, Knightdale, Clayton, Wendell, and even Mebane. One of the reasons for explosion in growth to not only Fuquay Varina, but these other towns is the fact as the towns closest to Raleigh and the RTP have built out and become not only populated and less available land to build, but also more expensive to live. This has pushed both buyers and builders further and further out for opportunities. When you look at the population of, say, Cary, which has around 187,000 residents, Apex around 75,000 residents, and Holly Springs around 53,000 residents, you can see the growing trend. There's plenty of room for expansion here, and surrounding Fuquay Varina, there are still a lot of farmland and forest, unlike some larger towns we mentioned earlier. Fuquay Varina has the capacity to keep expanding for many years to come. Now let's talk about affordability. Compared to other areas in the triangle, Fuquay Varina is still relatively affordable for now. The median home price here is around $455,000, which is significantly lower than nearby towns like Holly Springs, Apex, and Cary. Your housing dollars will stretch a lot further here in Fuquay Varina, in excess of $150,000 in comparison, as well as some other surrounding suburbs. If you want to know more about these other affordable areas, make sure to take a look at my other videos where I go more in depth on each of these other suburbs. Another important thing to note is that Fuquay Varina is in 2 counties, both Wake County and Harnett County. If schools are important to you, you'll want to do your research between both of these counties, as ratings do vary between the two counties. And you'll notice if you're on the Harnett County side of town that it will be more rural than the Wake County side, at least for now. And the price point will be a bit lower. And there are some new development opportunities currently underway in this area, so much so that this is another big reason why so many people are moving to Fuquay. In the past year alone, over 50% of homes sold in Fuquay Varina were new construction. As we talked about earlier, much of Raleigh, Cary, and Apex has already been built out, so builders have turned their attention to the areas that have more available land to build. A popular community here on the Wake County side is South Lakes, which is a master plan community located in Fuquay Varina, featuring just under 1,000 single-family lots and around 45 townhomes, spread over 520 acres, including 120 acres of open space, and North Lake at South Lakes. Many families are drawn to this community and ask specifically for South Lakes due to its luxurious home designs and serene lifestyle. You can find both resale and new construction here. The community started around 2007 and is still offering new construction options. The median price point is approximately $585,000. Here you'll find 3 to 5 bedroom homes ranging from around 1,700 square feet to 3,500 square feet. South Lakes is centered around a 30-acre lake, as well as local shops and dining, and has 2 resort-style swimming pools. You can kayak on the lake or go on a walk with your dogs on the multiple trails in the greenway. If you're moving with kids, South Lake is part of the Wake County Public School System, which is the largest and voted in the top best school districts in North Carolina. And these schools include South Lake Elementary School and Willow Springs High School. Now, a fun fact, it's close to Fuquay Mineral Springs Park, which is a historic park first discovered in the 1850s by Davy Crockett. There's even a museum of Fuquay Varina to learn about the town and its historical significance. So if you're a history buff like me, definitely go check that out. Another popular and newer community with a lot more new build opportunities here in Fuquay, located in Harnett County, is Serenity. It feels like you're tucked away from the hustle and bustle. This community has several builders and prices from low to mid 400s to mid 5 to 600,000. And you can even get up to the mid 800,000. You'll find 3 to 5 bedrooms with square footage ranging from around 1,400 to 4,400 square feet. This master plan community is located less than 10 minutes from downtown Fuquay Varina, offering quick access to major roads including I-540 and Highway 55, and around a 15-minute drive to downtown Holly Springs. It's a serene atmosphere with walking trails throughout the wooded area, a beautiful clubhouse, pool, fitness center, and more, including places to relax and unwind. This community definitely lives up to its name. We'll be doing a tour of this community soon to give you an inside look at all it has to offer. For more information on either of these communities, feel free to reach out to us for more information. One of the cool things that sets Fuquay Varina apart, and what I like to call a fun fact, is that it's basically 2 towns in one. That's because back in the day, Fuquay Springs and Varina were separate towns that eventually merged. So fast forward to today, and you can get to enjoy 2 downtowns that are about 1 mile away from each other, each with its own unique vibe. Varina is on Broad Street and North Main Street in the northern part of the town, while Fuquay is on South Main Street and South Academy Street in the southern part. The downtown generational master plan is in the works, and it's a long-term vision to create a cohesive, thriving downtown district. So just like other nearby towns who have had facelifts to their downtown areas like Holly Springs and Cary, we can expect to see more good things coming to this area soon. Some of our favorite places to grab a bite to eat are Vicious Fishes for some great fish tacos or a juicy burger, or Cultivate Coffee Roasters for a salted caramel latte. And for the dessert and carb lovers out there like me, Stick Boy Bread Company is a must stop for made from scratch treats, from cinnamon rolls to cookies, cakes, scones, and fresh baked bread. Yes, please. And for all you beer lovers out there, Fuquay has several breweries to enjoy a refreshing beverage. From the popular Aviator Brewing Company, which is also a smokehouse and a pizza shop, to local favorite Oakland Springs Brewery, to Vicious Fishes and the Fainting Goat. You'll definitely have plenty to explore. Another fun fact is that Aviator sells their products throughout the Triangle area, and Vicious Fishes also has locations in Apex and Cary. And I can't forget to mention Pines Ice Cream and Beer, where you can get a scoop for the kiddos or the adults, a boozy shake or a cold beer. If you're into specialty teas and spices like I am, definitely check out the Fuquay Spice and Tea Company. When it comes to box chain stores, you'll find everything from Home Depot, Walmart, Kohl's, and TJ Maxx. And grocery stores, everything from Harris Teeter, Food Lion, and Aldi. As well as favorite chain restaurants like Panera, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, and Dunkin' Donuts, which is my father-in-law's favorite every time he comes and visits us from Connecticut. He has to stop and get his Dunkin's coffee. I will note, if you're coming from a hustle and bustle type city, then Fuquay Varina may be too much of a small and sleepy town for you. Personally, when we first relocated here, it was way too sleepy and felt too far removed for us. However, some people are looking just for that. Personally, when many of our relocating buyers come out to visit, it seems like there's pretty much a 50-50 split. They either love the vibe or they don't. I'd highly recommend you come down for a visit to explore for yourself and let me know what you think. Drop it in the comments here for me. And even though some may think the town is still quiet, between all the new construction, developments, the downtown developments, and the completion of I-540 outer loop to better connect Fuquay to the rest of the Triangle, making commuting easier, this leaves some not wanting to be part of a rapidly changing town, while it is drawing in others who welcome the progress and changing landscape. If you're looking for a town with a lot of potential for growth, while still remaining affordable with a blend of small town charm and modern conveniences, then Fuquay Varina could be calling you to your next home. If you found this information helpful, please click the like button below so others like you can find this information as well. And if you're considering relocating to Fuquay Varina or within the Raleigh or surrounding areas and looking to purchase a home, we would love to help. All you have to do is reach out to us. My number's right here on the screen. Whether you want to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, we would love to chat. Till next time, we'll see y'all later.